Yo, welcome to subject number 2, episode number 1 of fact finding. What is truth, or what is the truth, if you want? So, truth is a thing that is extremely complicated and yet extremely simple. Okay, so let's take the example of a man slapping a woman on the road. Okay, you saw it happen, right? But you saw it from your point of view. 10 people saw it happen from 10 different points of view. So the fact is that a man slapped a woman. That is the fact. But that is not the truth. The truth is a bunch of facts. A fact is an atom of the truth. Okay, so when you get into the truth, you want to understand why the man slapped that woman, right? And what exactly that woman did that it came to the point where he was slapping her. Then you get into the history of something where you're trying to explain. Was the man a wife beater? Okay, was he a serial beater, or was he trying to constantly harass the woman, or was the woman harassing him? Okay, you are trying to get to the fact of the matter. So there are many facts here. The fact could be that the woman harassed him. The fact could be that he was just a general wife beater, okay? Or it could be an epidemic. It could be that it's really hot and that he's just getting pissed off in general. There are so many this to it. But what leads us to truth is mens rea. Okay? What is mens rea? Mens rea is a legal concept that basically says that what was the intention of the crime, okay? And why do we, as a society, when we are searching for the truth, try to get to mens rea? Because most people do not have the patience to get to mens rea. They look at the facts, okay? They look at even the rumors for that matter, and then say that this is wrong or this is right. But when you get to mens rea, when you're looking at something, even if you're looking at a news item, okay, and you're looking at the mens rea behind it, what exactly was the intention, then you will come to know the larger problem. So if 1 million men suddenly start slapping their wives, what exactly happened here? Was it hot? That it suddenly, what did the weather change? That suddenly they got angry really fast? Okay, is there a preacher who's teaching them how to beat their women? That beating their women will give them, greater spiritual development? There are so many points here. Why is there a secret underground society of women who've just suddenly decided to harass men? That is where you're getting to the truth. Okay, now this all may sound ridiculous, but the fact is it is possible. You are trying to get to the crux of what the problem is. Never just look at the problem, always look at the crux of the problem. And even when it comes to truth, you're not going to get to the whole truth. Okay, if this is truth, you're probably going to get this much at max. But what you have to do is you have to look at the various points of view. Okay, you have to look at the facts. You should not assume the victim. Never assume the victim by saying, oh, this person is the victim. No, you never know. You never actually know who is the victim and who was doing crimes way before this. And there's a famous saying. It's called "Tali do haath se bajti hai," in the sense of a clap is always done by two hands. So who started it? Who tried to end it? Okay, and you'll come to some semblance of the truth. That is how you try and search for the truth. Now, for details of this, obviously, you'll have to come here. We can talk about it. We'll be talking with senior journalists. We'll be getting into the depths of it, of how a truth is found. Okay, through the various facts of the case, how a truth is found. But this is the basic thing. We are trying to get to the why of it. Okay, try and get to the mens rea, the intention more than anything. So that you can get to the base of the problem and try and understand most of the truth, if not all the truth.